Did not like those, actually. Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa, Nicole, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another month of what I bought this month, what worked, what didn't, what you should save your money on, and what you should spend your money on. Now, I am not the end-all be-all by any means. I just like to give y'all reviews and just like show you things that I bought this month, what I thought of them and everything, so everything that I will show you will be linked down below, because the whole like saving or spending your money on is definitely, you know, up to the person. Some things might not work for me, but will work for you, so either way, if it's a hit or a miss, it will be linked down below for you guys as always. I do these videos every single month, so if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. If I don't grab something in an actual like vlog or a video of mine and it's just on the daily kind of thing, I post all of those on my Instagram. These videos are basically like a roundup of everything that I bought already in vlogs, not in vlogs, just everything that I bought this month. So you guys can also follow me on Instagram if you want to see the things that you don't see on my channel beforehand, before these videos. Now, as always, I'm just gonna take y'all with me from room to room and show you everything that I got. We always start in the bathroom, and I don't really know why. I've come to realize that a lot of the items I buy are like beauty, fashion, toiletry kind of items, because to me those are more of like a necessity, or I can justify them to be a necessity. I'm not a huge frivolous spender. I try not to buy like a lot of things or a lot of big ticket item kind of things, and that's just me. But if you guys have something that you want me to try for you guys, let me know down below, as long as it's not too expensive. I would love to try it out. I know somebody DM'd me like this gel nail kit kind of thing. It is in my Amazon cart as we speak, but let's head to the bathroom. This first thing I bought, you guys have heard me talk about so many times, and it truly is because I absolutely love them. So I come with good and bad news. Bad news is I am out of my favorite freaking perfume. Like, I got like maybe another day's worth in here. This one itself is Dossier's Floriental Vanilla. Like, I can't even. It has mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedar wood, vanilla, and coffee in it. I'm so sad that this is out, and I could have rebought it. However, good news is I got a new one, and so this time I got Dossier's Woody Sandalwood, and this one definitely has a whole like different vibe from the Floriental Vanilla, but I love it. And I actually got this one because I saw a girl on TikTok actually do one, because someone was making a TikTok about how perfumes are so expensive, blah blah blah, and she like stitched it and was like, let me put you on to Dossier. And I'm like, I've been trying to put y'all on to Dossier, and she obviously talked about it. If you don't know what Dossier is, it's a perfume company. You shop online. It makes it super easy, because they will send you a box with your perfume in it and the tester bottle, which I've already tested it, and you can test the tester, make sure it smells good, make sure you love it, and if you do, then you can go ahead and pop this top. You can open the big bottle and it is yours to keep. If you don't like it, you just send it back, either return it or exchange it for a new one, and it's hassle-free. The best way to shop for perfumes, in my opinion. And it's also amazing because they are so affordable, but all of their perfumes are inspired by like the bougie, really expensive perfumes, and that's what that girl on TikTok was saying, because like Chanel No. 5, like all of those things are so freaking expensive, and yet Dossier has ones just like it for so much cheaper. But I will link their website down below if you guys are interested, and I'll also put a code in the description box to help you guys get some money off, because one, they're already cheap, but two, more money off, I'm here for it. This next item is also a good news, bad news duo, and I guess I didn't actually buy this. It was gifted to me by a friend. But if you guys watched the last vlog that I posted, or if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen, because I talk about it all the time, that I deal with psoriasis and it freaking sucks. But y'all were able to relate to me, which made me feel less alone, which was really great to hear. A lot of you guys gave me some like suggestions or tips of things that I can do to help, including one of my friends, Emily, who actually recommended that I try some products, and she gave me some that she had extra at her house to try for like the whole month. So I've been trying these. I wouldn't say like super consistently, twice a day kind of thing, but consistently. And the bad news is that it hasn't made anything go away, which is not what I really expected it to do, because if you're not familiar with psoriasis, it's an autoimmune disease, and so a lot of the times it's really hard to get rid of it unless you are taking some sort of medication that impacts your immune system to like counteract that shit. So I can tell from using these, like, I'm not itchy all day. Like, once I put it on in the morning, it's not itchy, it's not awful, and it lasts all day, and then I put it on again in the next morning. And the brand itself is called Psoriasis Honey. This is their body lotion bottle, and it's quite large. This is what I've been using on like my front half. She also gave me this skin renewing cream, which I've been using on my back. And then the last thing that she let me try is this nourishing skin serum, which comes in like a little like dropper head, which I've been using for like my behind the ear kind of area, or like in my hairline. But I would say from like a day-to-day use, this is the easiest to use, because it doesn't leave like an oily residue or like, you know, me feeling all sticky, if that makes sense. Like, this just kind of goes on, it kind of stays there, but it dries and it's normal. This one you can kind of feel little longer throughout the day, maybe like half of the day. And the serum works great. However, it just stays on like all day and it makes it very oily. And especially, it might be my fault of choosing to use it around this area. It just makes my hair like oily and greasy. So if I put something behind my ear and then I pull it back, like it's in my hair. They do help with the symptoms even though nothing's really going away. I don't know why, but one of my favorite things to try, I think I have a new one literally every month, is dry shampoos. And this month we're trying the Nature Mother's Beach Babe Dry Shampoo and I love it. I think I've used this in the past. Like I know I've had this bottle with me through like cheerleading or something. I don't know, but I do really like it. It doesn't leave a white residue in your hair. Like the one that I tried, I think like 2 months ago, that one was like a no-go for me. It does what it's supposed to do. It's really, really great. It doesn't leave my hair feeling sticky or like too thick or anything like that. Honestly, like this is really good. I still really like the Aussie ones, but I feel like the Aussie and this are like neck and neck for me so far. I got a DM probably a month ago at this point on my Instagram asking what shampoo and conditioner I use because they were saying that we cut our hair around the same time, but my hair has grown so much and so fast compared to her. So she was kind of like, what do you do to like grow your hair kind of thing? And I basically told her nothing. I just use shampoo and conditioner. But I did stick to the one that I was using at the time, which I can like post a picture of right here. But I honestly don't stick to one brand. I could be wrong. I am not a hair expert. Go ask Brad Mondo or something. I heard that it's good to like change stuff up. Like your hair wants new stuff every now and again. And this past month we tried something else. And so I thought I would share it because I don't know if that's like interesting to you guys, but I got a DM about it. So thought I'd include it in this video. After the ones that I've been using, the ones that I just showed a picture of, I actually switched to Aussie ones because I love their dry shampoo, but I've never used their actual shampoo or conditioner. I did not like those actually. I don't know why I didn't include that in my last video. After I shampooed, my hair didn't feel like it felt any cleaner. It kind of felt dry and like brittle and everything, and then the conditioner kind of brought it back, but I just didn't like it. Like I've never really had an opinion or felt differences like that between shampoos and conditioners. To me, like I never really noticed, but that one I noticed. So I switched over to the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Shampoo, and then I of course got the matching conditioner with it. And I've heard mixed reviews on Garnier Fructis like shampoos, conditioners. Some people love it for like the curly girl method. Some people say like absolutely not. It is horrible for your hair. I don't really know. And again, I'm not really big on it. So I just use whatever's honestly cheaper or like cute bottles or like big bottles, whatever I need. Honestly, I just buy. But I have loved these. Like going from the Aussie to this, like I could again notice a difference between the two. And my hair feels so clean after the shampoo. It feels great after the conditioner. I literally washed my hair today and this is what it looks like. This is kind of how my hair naturally dries and it doesn't feel weird. It doesn't feel too heavy. The smell is amazing. Like I love the smell of it. So in case you're curious on what I use to grow my hair or whatever, it's a little bit of everything. This next thing I never buy. However, I've always wanted to get into them. Like I feel like I want to be this kind of person. I'm just gonna say it so I'm not like beating around the bush. A hat. I bought a hat. I want to be a hat person. I think I love beanies, but I want to be a hat person. I just think I look stupid in them. But I've never found a hat that actually like fits me. I think I just have a weirdly shaped head because I don't like if my hats go like super below my ears because then my ears poke out like this. So I need it to be like obviously above my ears, and I can't ever find a hat that's like shaped like that, like not that long that comes down. All of them go over my ears. This one, $4 from Walmart. It does not look good with this outfit, so ignore that, but I think it stops at like literally the perfect spot, which is great. I was really scared that it kind of wouldn't fit or I wouldn't like it, so I only got the black one, but they literally have like 17 colors right now. I don't know if they're like still in stock. I got this while we were on vacation in Colorado because I didn't have a hat and it was like hot and I was getting sunburned. So I bought this in Colorado, but I would go back and buy more colors because I do like the fit of it for once in my life. I still just can't decide if I look good in a hat, but that's just me. This next item is also very unlike me and things that I never buy because I hate doing this, and I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, Marissa, no, but I hate reading. I don't know what it is. I think college ruined it for me. I used to read like a normal amount as a kid, but I read so much as a psychology major, so many textbooks, so many articles. I hate reading. I don't ever want to read again. But I got this book. Honestly, I bought this a long ass time ago, but I just started picking it up and reading it. So I'm counting it in this month. The book is called Grace Not Perfection by Emily Lay. I found her book because I follow her on Instagram because she's a planner maker, the Simplified Planner. If you guys are familiar, she makes those. I love that planner. It's like my favorite planner, but she's great. I love her Instagram. She's just so motivational, inspirational in a way. Like her whole thing is just like how to be graceful and not perfect and like getting your life organized and simplifying things that are so hard for you. And I love the content. She just came out with a podcast. Like everything about her I love. I love her business, and I wanted to get this book. I got this literally last year, and I'm finally reading it, and I do kind of like it. The only thing that I will say is like, she's a mom of I think 3, and so she mentions things in there about her kids, or like, oh, if your house is dirty from toys everywhere, like here's what could help. But the whole book isn't necessarily about being a mom, it's just about simplifying your life. I'll read through some of the chapters in case like this appeals to you, but some of them is about creating a margin for what matters, surrendering control, savoring your circus, gratitude changes everything, cultivate contentment, and just stuff like that. And all of it is just so good. She's so well spoken, and I really like a book, which is weird to say. This last section of stuff is going to be very exciting for you guys and for myself, because I know that I have not posted my Colorado vlogs yet. I've been very behind, catching up on work after being on vacation, all that good stuff. So you're gonna get some teasers, because I'm gonna talk about 4 things that I got for the trip and how those worked out. But the vlogs are coming, I promise you, as far as like if you're watching this when this goes live, all the vlogs will be up next week. Hold me to it, pinky promise. We're gonna start it off with my staple, and I got a new water bottle, and I finally kind of invested, to me, in a Yeti, mainly for the straw aspect, because as you guys know, I've been like buying straws and buying silicone straws to make my other water bottles work, because I love drinking out of a straw. So I bought the Yeti, and I got the straw top, and I just love it. Like, it's very durable. It definitely went through some shit in Colorado, came out unscathed, and I'm happy. This next item I literally wore every day of vacation because we hiked and everything. And those are my hiking boots, my hiking shoes. These are from Merrell. I'm gonna say that wrong and somebody's gonna come for me. M-E-R-R-E-L-L. But these are amazing. Like, the traction on them, great. We hiked so many hundreds of feet of elevation, and I never once like slipped on a rock or anything crazy. They're waterproof. They have like the Gore-Tex outline or lining or whatever it is, and they have so much cushion. Like, they were just comfortable and they were great. They got the job done. We could not have went on vacation without some sort of hiking boot, but there's so many options and I didn't even know where to start. But I got these if you're looking for some. Mine specifically were on sale. I don't know if they still are. Could not have done Colorado without them. This next thing is actually like a spoiler, but we ordered hiking book bags for us to hike with, obviously, and they never came except for literally like 3 days ago. Thankfully, one of our coworkers let us borrow his and his wife's, so that way we had hiking book bags. But one thing that we did buy that actually came in were our bladders. And so if you're not outdoorsy, you guys are gonna be like, what the heck? I don't really care about this stuff, but I bought it last month, so I'm showing it to you. But this goes into your book bag and like comes out of your book bag so you can drink while you're on hikes, and it's great. This is 70 ounces. I was so amazed. Water never spilled out. Like, I didn't know how these really work. I've just always carried water bottles, but this was so much more convenient than having water bottles on the side. You could hold way more than like my 18-ounce water bottle, which was much needed on our long hikes. So this was just cool. So again, if you're outdoorsy, you got hiking boots and you got a bladder. The last thing on my list is quite funny, but it was actually used frequently on our trip in Colorado. And this is a body wipe, basically like a shower wipe. It's by the Hustle and Clean brand, and it's lavender scented, removes sweat, dirt, and body odor. They're like advertised, you know, like after workouts, you can just like wipe down real quick before you have to like maybe go run errands or something. But we used them while we were camping if we didn't have access really to like a shower, or like after our hike before we wanted to go do something in a city or whatever. And I would just hop in the back of the van, you know, just wipe myself down. And they actually work. But I hope you guys are excited for the Colorado vlogs. I promise I'm starting to edit them. They just are taking so long. If you can imagine the amount of footage that I have from each day, they're very long and it's gonna take me a while to get through them. But they're coming, I promise. I'm so excited for you guys to see them because the vacation was just amazing, and the pictures that I posted on my Instagram do not do it justice at all, and I just want you guys to see it. But that is it for this month's What I Bought video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, leave me comments down below, things that you want me to try. I have a few from last month's comments that I'm gonna be trying this month. And don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss next month's video, and follow me over on Instagram so you guys can see more behind the scenes over there. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!